All right, you know, a little bit earlier we talked about houses, homes, moving into Hollister, but one of the biggest concern with families anywhere is the school system. We've got Mark Wall with us right now
Yes.
to talk exactly about that.
Of course.
What are schools like for people in Hollister?
Yes, Hollister schools are the best around. We are blessed to have wonderful staff, wonderful support from our community, top notch indeed.
And as we mentioned, I think at the top of the show, it is Blue Friday every Friday throughout the school year. Is that correct?
That is correct. We have a community-wide initiative, We Wear Blue Friday. We have Team Hollister shirts. We'll make sure to get these to you guys before you step out.
Sweet.
It's wonderful to see buy-in and pride and the culture that the entire town is a part of Hollister schools and supporting our students and our activities.
Well, you know, those are kind of generalities that every school system aspires to. What are some of the specifics that make, I mean, because you've got from the little ones all the way up to the big ones here, what is so special, though, about the Hollister system?
I think what makes Hollister schools very special is a vision to be sure that our students and our families are taken care of. And it's not just about academics. It's about how are students successful, how are families successful. And everyone knows that the schools are a safe place here in Hollister, and that shows with our climate and culture, the community rallying around that mutual support back and forth. We'll be at Soto Fest tomorrow. I know you're talking about Grape and Fall Festival.
Right.
You see school at community. You see community at school. Wonderful partnerships.
And another aspect of, you know, the school system, not only academics, but the extracurriculars. Can you speak a little bit about, you know, the sports, the theater, you know, all the extracurriculars that, you know, Hollister schools have to offer?
Sure. Our students are very blessed with some of the best, whether it's our amazing staff, our facilities. We've got some new facilities that have recently come online, and that goes back to supporting students. A standalone cafeteria that opens up gym space for assemblies, for additional classes and presentations. We've got our Tiger Activity Center. That is an indoor facility that's going to support baseball, softball, football, marching band, cheer, wrestling, all kinds of great opportunities that then we can also partner with the community as well for some of those great chamber events that Mr. John has been talking about.
Well, you know, you talk about the extracurricular, but that does go hand in hand with the academic. You set a standard here.
Sure. And when we take a look at academics, it's about making sure that all students are successful and that they are prepared. And with those academics, starting from our littlest of tigers, as you mentioned, sir, all the way up through when students graduate. And what does success look like and what does preparation look like, whether that's going to college, being prepared for trade school, vocational items, just making sure that not all students are going to be on that same path, setting themselves up for future success. So we want to make sure that we're meeting every child where they are, supporting them along that journey.
That is so important. And again, speaking, whether you're going to college or a trade school, you know, you've got College of the Ozarks here, literally in the front, back, and side yard. So that's amazing. Yeah. But, you know, if someone's moving here and they are getting their kids into the school system, what does that process kind of look like?
Sure. We always welcome new families to Hollister to come in, take a tour of our facilities. We love to be able to showcase our wonderful buildings, our wonderful staff. Take a peek at what it looks like as students are walking down the halls. They're enjoying themselves every minute of every day. So families are welcome to stop in and see us. They can hop on our website at hollisterschools.com. They can get enrolled there. There's a special tab. And so we try to make it real seamless, but an open door policy. Come in, see us. We'll make sure that you see how great things are, and our students are our testament to the great work that our staff are doing.
It sounds to me as though every path is important.
Yeah. And when you talk about every path, we visited about a few of those things, and that really lines up with the great long-range plan that we are blessed to have previous leaders and school boards that have a vision to be sure that we are on the right path, that in an ever-changing environment that we make sure students are prepared. And so just making sure that we know who are they, where are they, how do we make sure we have the one person that they know they can connect with to build upon for success.
And I think about my school days, and there are, you know, quite a few teachers, but there are some that hold a very special place in my heart because teachers can be the kind of, you know, the make or break. Sure. And I'm sure your staff is just absolutely amazing. Like you said, guiding students along the way.
Yeah. And so a really neat thing that we're able to do is we partner with the Chamber to celebrate a Teacher of the Month every month. And so partnering with community to celebrate the great individuals taking care of our students, helping our community be successful.
All right, if people are thinking, maybe I should give them a look-see.
Yeah.
How do they get this information? How could they set up maybe a visit?
Of course. Again, the first step would be visit our website, hollisterschools.com. All contact information is there, whether it's phone number, email. Reach out. We'd love to set up a visit, a phone conversation. As I mentioned, an open door policy. Visit us on our website. That's the best place without overwhelming everyone with names and phone numbers. Hop on the website. We'll get you plugged in.
Awesome. Thank you, Mark, so much.
Appreciate it.